Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This game's gonna be tough, and I'm hyped. Okay? Enough words. Let's get into it.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
This is so complicated.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Freddy's there, I didn't see him.
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit.
I have a separate flashlight better?
We've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wants it in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place.
Where's Bonnie?
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, Bonnie's in there. Yo, this is complicated. I am cooked. Seizures. Yo, I don't know if I can do this. Yo, that's terrifying. That's legitimately terrifying. Ugh, brave face. Ugh. What's happening? What is the sound? What does this mean? Is it because he's there? Yo, I know. I hear the vents. Wasn't you in them? Oh, you're both in them now. Hey guys, this is tough, guys. This is tough. I kind of spaced out when the phone guy was talking. This is just a prank, right? I'm dreaming. What is he doing? Am I supposed to flash him for like 5 seconds or something? What's happening? No, because you got it. I'm the best. That's night 1? Are you kidding me? I got jump scared by every single thing here.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology.
Why?
But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too.
What do you mean, if they do? He doesn't have eyes. How is he gonna see me?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It was called a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
What am I supposed to do
I don't think the Freddy mask will fool
about
it,
that?
So just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So... what's down there? Okay, just Chica. Okay, was that this kid? Yes. There's Freddy. Okay, nothing changed. Chica's gone. Is that you climbing in, or is that Bonnie climbing out? Okay, you're both in the vents. What does that sound mean? Does that mean someone's like... Foxy, get away from me, bro. was there. You were there too? I didn't even see you. Is that balloon boy getting in the vent? This is stuff. What was I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do about Freddy just looming over the corner of the office? Am I supposed to just like let him be? And what was that? Brunner, Brunner, like that clearly someone's here sound or someone's about to get you sound. But no, but like also no. And this guy was active. I don't know what he's doing. Is there like a nice boob in there? That's cool. Okay. No phone call this night. I'm hearing. Interesting. What did he say? I don't remember. Oh, he talked about the broken down parts, the old models. Okay, I mean, I have a feeling this is what I'm going to be doing on night 5, just this exactly, basically. Need a bit of that. But I can definitely chill. I mean, no one's I thought no one had moved. You're still chilling there, which is good. And it appears I can use the cameras as much as I want. Like, and right here I can see Chica's there. It's a little tough because I can't see Bonnie at all here, but I know that he is there. Freddy's obviously still here, and I can hear where Mangle is. I can't see Foxy at all. But Kid Cove is usually where Foxy like lives. Right? Or is that was Pirate Cove? Chica's at the end of the hallway now. Bonnie's still chilling. Bonnie moved to party room 4. Does anybody put on the mask? I still have yet to figure out what this means. Is it just... It does seem to start at like 2 a.m. and kind of not go away. Does it mean someone's like in the vents? Or someone's about to get into the vents? Oh, it might. Chica's right there. Mangle's up. So what I did the first time Freddy appeared here, I don't know if he just like walked away or if that was what I was supposed to do. I just pulled down the mask. And maybe I didn't hear the footsteps. Maybe there's footsteps that I didn't hear.
Hello?
That's just him moving, I think, right? Yeah. Chica? There's Chica. I hear the... So, noise is super big in this game. It didn't matter so much last game. You could kind of just work with the lights because, like, you can see them before they can attack you, and then... Okay, I heard, no, he's still there. There's Foxy. I did hear some footsteps, but I also heard them the first time. Is that Balloon Boy getting in the vent? Or out of the vent? That's Bonnie getting in the vent. Someone's out there. Okay, Freddy's here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear any footsteps from Freddy leaving. But it seems like, is that enough to get him away? Okay, yeah. So just flash him a couple times. It seems like the vent go in, vent go out sound is the exact same. I think that only mattered with Balloon Boy, because he didn't give a bye or hi or a ah on his way out that last time. Okay, everyone's kind of chilling right now, and I kind of appreciate it like a lot. Guess I didn't see where Freddy was, but he might be all the way. Okay, so that means someone's like near killing you, right? Or is you back at the vent? You in the vent? Okay, you're just down there. Interesting. Okay, I heard taps that time too, and I flipped it up with the. Yo, I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this for like night 5. I mean, that's gonna be constant, crazy, insane mode. Are we inside of an phone? Is this the phone guy or the night guard? It's me. That was what I saw the first game. On the every time like Bonnie and like Freddy would pop up on my screen. I mean, wow. Huh. Call.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him in some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle.
Is that a second head?
Before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay, these guys are being real still today, and so is Balloon Boy, which I appreciate. Man, it's only 1 AM, but the first 2 nights they moved immediately. I wonder if that's just me being unlucky or not. Also, is that Foxy again? Calm down. It's the disheveled ones? Are you at my door now? Is that too slow? They're still good, it seems. But it does pull down my friggin' mask. So unless it's as I'm pulling down the camera and I'm already at the bottom of the screen, then I gotta do that. That's still pretty quick. I feel like this is gonna be low-key easier than the first game. And the first game wasn't hard. All you had to do is shine a light on Freddy and react when the people pop up at your door. I would actually say the first game was easy. I can definitely see how this would get difficult though. Especially like if you got Foxy at the end of the hallway like I did that one time. That would get pretty bad. Can stuff happen at the same time? No, that's okay. Like, can this guy chop up while Foxy shows back there? What would you even do about that? So I'm not gonna react to this guy showing up. I'm betting they have to come in the room and then you put on your mask. I'm betting. He's here. Like, I don't know how fast this has to be. I'm actually want to find out. Okay, Foxy's in the back. I'm just gonna flash him a whole bunch. I have 2 flashlight battery, and it is 5 a.m. I didn't even notice that. Does it go fast? The first game was also kind of slow. These are fast. Maybe they can't attack you. I think Freddy can. Like, I haven't seen him climb on either of these vents, and he's only been in the hallway. So he might be a special case just like last game. Also haven't seen messed up Freddy at all. But the music box is an amazing addition though. You might have to let it run one time just to see like what happens. But he said it holds him in place, or it's in place. Only one animatronics. And these guys are all moving and it's been wide up the entire time. Can I just chill for the rest of the night? Sweet. Okay, bang. Night 4? This is gonna be fast. I mean, let's go. Played all Wood City. Whew. Another one of these. I get to control it this time. Or was I controlling it next to my mouse? You have no eyeballs. That's terrifying. That is, like, that's terrifying. Golden Freddy! Okay, welcome back. So, I was gonna finish up night 4. I ended up just quitting the game. I got interrupted, but I think that's a good stopping point anyway. I finished up night 3, and I still want to beat 4, 5, and 6, hopefully, if I can. I'll absolutely have some attempts in the video for 6, but if it takes me too long, I might have to stop and then put 6, and I don't know if there's another night after that. But if there is, I'm going to include that. So, yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, as hectic as they were, I think that's good enough for the first video. I can't keep it too long with these first couple videos, but yeah, that's all I'm thinking. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.